I've been around the world in the pouring rain, feeling out of place, really feeling strange.
Currently, I'm second year studying actuarial science. So last year, I joined the global program and I went to Kenya. So the reason at first why I want to really go for Kenya to volunteer is because I see this as a once-in-a-lifetime experience or opportunity. I will not have another chance for me to go really step into a slum. So I take this opportunity to go to Kenya last summer. My project last year that I do is under the education area. I teach in a school in the second large slum in Nairobi, which for the younger student, I sometimes involve some interesting activities for them to get more engaged in class. I teach them an English version of a nursery rhyme, and then some of them told me they have their own version in their language, so they have performed to me. I'll show you a video that our class of grade 4 or 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
During the 6 week in Kenya, some interns and I have organized fundraising event. We sent postcard written by the student to overseas, which the donors will pay £3 to £4, and then we'll use the fund that we collect to improve the lighting environment of the classroom in the school. Not many classrooms are equipped with light, even though some of them are with light. Because of the unstable electricity supply, sometimes the classrooms do not have enough for the student to study. We have several water bottles that is filled with water on the rooftop of the classroom, so the light from outside the classroom can get into the classroom. So even without electricity, students inside the classroom still got bright light to study and can read what is being written on the blackboard in a classroom easily. So other than working in a school during weekdays, and for weekends we have different kind of activities organized by the AIESEC committee there. This picture actually shows all the interns that staying in the intern house. So we got around 16 interns living in the same house together, and then some of them are from Middle East, some of them are from Europe, some are from America and Asia. Most of them are really friendly and nice. They're really willing to share with you about what they're doing there, why are they there. Living with them is a really fun experience because everyone got different characters. So in the middle, we spent the afternoon on the tallest building in Nairobi City, and games and have picnic lunch. And we take different amazing funny photos together. And the rightmost photos shows one of the most unforgettable experience for me in Kenya. I have been invited to a Kenyan wedding, and this is really different from what I have been to before in any places else, because even though the bride and groom in the wedding, they wear the same dress as the other places, but they have a different style of wedding party. They will dance along when they enter the party site. Every guest stand up and join together, and they will dance together, and it's just really fun. Other than that, one of the biggest difficulties for me is getting adapt to a whole new environment there. As a foreigners, we look distinguished from them. At first, I don't really get used to how they look at me, because everyone look at me in a weird way because I look different with them. And also the town in Nairobi is quite busy and full of people and vehicles, so you have to really be careful of your belongings, otherwise they will get stolen. So as you can see in the picture, the environment not really good, and you may know, so maybe it's the poorest place in the world, and it may be also the most dangerous place in the world because of the poverty and many crimes happen inside. So it's pretty dangerous for foreigners to go inside. But every time we got a teacher from the school to pick up us from the entrance of the slum, so it would be safe for us. One of the best things that you go exchange with AIESEC is you are being taken care from the start you arrive at the airport. Someone will pick you up at the airport, going to where you're going to stay, and whenever you got any questions, then you can ask them, they will help you out. Because at first I stayed in a host family, and my buddy is who is the one who hosts me. She's a really nice young lady, and whenever I have different worries and problems, and I talk to her, and then she will help me sort it out or try to comfort me, make me feel better. I still keep in touch with her, and today I even talked to her and say Happy Lunar New Year. So let me conclude in a quote. I'd rather look back at my life and say, I can't believe I did that, instead of saying I wish I did that. I'm really happy that I grabbed this opportunity to go on exchange, and what you gain will much more than you expect. So do grab this opportunities and go on exchange with AIESEC.
I've been traveling forever, but now that I found a home, feels like I'm in heaven. See, I've been traveling forever, but now that I'm home, feels like I'm in heaven. See, I've been traveling forever, but now that I found a home, feels like I'm in heaven, feels like I'm in heaven, feels like I'm in heaven, feels like I'm in heaven.